Welcome back for another episode of Quells TV. Keep this introductory series going. Even though the world is on fire, I went to a protest recently in Denver at the Capitol. I'm just going to stick to what led to the creation of Underflow Records. First, go back to high school, had a band called the Devons, which I was definitely the least talented member of, and broke up. I started teaching myself how to play guitar and sing and write songs, which led to the creation of the Kodaks. The Kodaks was my life from 2008 to 2012. In 2009, I moved to Nashville to record at Battle Tapes Studios with Jeremy Ferguson, wonderful producer, thanks to my friends Bad Cop. Then I moved back to Detroit, started playing shows, opening for friends like Bare Hands from New York or other Detroit bands. The Kodaks toured once in 2010, a second time in 2011. In 2012, the Kodaks put out our debut album, Night Surfing. Then we did our third tour and the band broke up. Played a couple shows as Adam Fitzgerald solo, but then I started playing guitar for my friend James Linck, which led to me hanging out with Christopher Jarvis a lot more. So once his band Phantasmagoria and my band, the Kodaks, had both broken up, we formed a new band called Ojala. But somehow, within one weekend, we were held up at gunpoint and headlined the DIY Street Festival. After Ojala, I formed the band Moonlake with Matt Hoffman. We recorded a bunch, played a bunch of shows, even recorded in one of Kid Rock's studios, but didn't really release a lot of that stuff. In 2015, I formed Shady Groves with Dylan Carone and Jeff Yateman, and we recorded our debut album, Bitzer. The idea was 3 different songs by 3 different songwriters, plus a B-side each. And eventually, Jeff left Shady Groves to start his own project, Jemmy Hazeman and the Honey Riders. During this time, we also started Underflow Records to start releasing all the music by all these different projects. The Kodaks, Jemmy Hazeman, Shady Groves, and then my music as Quells. In 2018, we officially launched Underflow Records. We put out some singles from the second Shady Groves album, Dreamboat, but then I moved to Edinburgh, Scotland to do a program through Cambridge University. In 2023, I drove from Detroit to Denver to Vegas to San Diego to LA and recorded with Christian Paul Philippi and Shravan Surendran on drums, the first debut Quells singles. I was connected with Christian through our mutual friend Chris Spino, who records as Coma Girls. He also has another project he's been recording with Shravan and Christian called Hell House, which we're releasing through Underflow Records. For now, I think that's enough information. Soon I'm excited to share more videos on what's happening in the world, read some poems for you guys, maybe some ancient civilization, esoteric, occult explorations. Rise, resist, revolt. Revolution is here. Stay safe, stay smart.